Hi, you guys. Welcome back for our daily practice questions. As always, I like to get into my introduction and disclaimer before getting started with our questions for today. So, for those of you who are familiar with me, hey, y'all. For those of you who are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Dr. Brittany Weinstock. I am a family nurse practitioner, and I'm the founder and CEO of the Nursing Studio. I provide resources, tools, review books, review courses, review videos, and one on one sessions to assist nurses as well as nurse practitioners with success on their boards as well as in practice. I've been doing this since 2015, assisting nurses and nurse practitioners internationally with exam success, and I would love to work with you as well. Now, my disclaimer, reminder, we know there's no absolutes in medicine. We treat on a patient by patient basis. So, any of the questions that you see here, I have created based on the current guidelines that are being tested on the ANCC as well as AANP exam. Now, any of the videos that you may see, if I'm teaching on things that we currently do in practice, I will always say that so there's no confusion. So, with that being said, let's get into our questions for today. Question number one states, a patient presents to the office with complaints of feeling down and hopeless for the past 3 weeks. She states that she doesn't have the desire to do the things she used to do. Based on this information alone, what is the best differential diagnosis? Is it A, minor depressive disorder, B, major depressive disorder, C, anxiety, or D, bipolar disorder? Take a moment and tell me what you got in the comments, you guys. All right, I always recommend reading the stem of the question first, so it allows you to slow down to ensure you're answering what is even being asked. So here, the stem of the question states, based on this information alone, what is the best differential diagnosis? So, if they're asking for a diagnosis, you want to run it back and look at the assessment findings so that you're able to walk through and come up with your differentials, right? So the patient came into the office and complained of feeling down, hopeless for the past 3 weeks. She doesn't have any desire to do things that she used to do, right? So we're starting to think depression. Now, of course, we'll do some questionnaires, work through a few things, ask a little bit more questions as we are doing our exam. But it says, based on this information alone, what would be your best differential? So when you're building your differential diagnoses, you're considering all of these things. So you're depression, but then you begin to think major depressive disorder because it is more than 2 weeks. If they've been having these issues for 2 weeks or greater, it's considered major depressive disorder and not minor. Okay, so B is your best answer. All right, question number two. The nurse practitioner and NP student are discussing first line therapy for major depressive disorder. What drug class is first line therapy? Is it A, benzodiazepines, B, SSRIs, C, SNRIs, or D, MAOIs? Tell me what you got in the comments, you guys. So STEM the question states, what drug class is first line therapy? So first line therapy for what? What are we treating? So it's talking about major depressive disorder. So when we're thinking first line, you want to go B, SSRIs. Benzos are typically for the management of like anxiety. We can utilize SNRIs as well as MAOIs, but first line are your SSRIs, okay? And then lastly, a patient was started on Nardil for the management of depression. Everything listed should be avoided except, is it A, aged cheese, B, sausage, C, alcohol, or D, spices? Take a moment and tell me what you got. All right, so STEM here states everything listed should be avoided except. So we're looking for the incorrect answer, right? So you have to know your medicines and the drug class and what you would, avoid, the contraindications, things of that nature. So Nardil is an MAOI. So with MAOIs, remember I tell you about the story of my undergrad teacher, my farm teacher. She used to say MAOI, I can't have my pizza pie because on your pizza, you have your aged cheeses, your aged meats, and then people may have a beer or something with it. She would always say that. So I always remember that. So that's my Brittany's Brilliance for y'all. So you can't have your aged cheese, your A. B, sausage, aged meats, alcohol, C. So the one that's incorrect is D, your spices. All right, you guys, I hope you found this helpful. As always, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share with whomever you may think may find this beneficial as well. But y'all make sure to meet me back here. If you need any other resources that I offer, feel free to reach out to the Nursing Studio at 803 400 6864. You can also shoot a text message to this number or shoot us an email at thenursingstudio, the number one at gmail.com. I offer review books in an ebook and paperback option. Those are both linked in the bio of this channel. A self-paced on-demand review for family and adult Gero is also linked in the bio of this channel. In the one-on-one sessions, I always tell y'all to reach out so that we can gauge what you truly need because they're all customized. You can get it for a session just to cover weaknesses. You can book a session for an exam readiness assessment, or you can do the custom package that is designed over a duration, a period of time that you want to review so that I can help you go from unsuccessful to successful. So if you need any of those resources, feel free to reach out, but y'all know what to do. Make sure you meet me back here. Happy studying. Bye, y'all.